So there are all these Fall Guys YouTubers in the Fall Guys community that has their own gangs or armies that always goes up against one another, and this originally started with the Legacy Season era of Fall Guys, with the two biggest YouTubers of the Fall Guys community, Caboose and Centric. They created their own gang or army to go up against either in wars with other YouTubers or just to help them out with videos or raid streams or anything. And throughout the course of Fall Guys, more people decided to become YouTubers, and then they had their own armies or viewers, and then they created their own fan base to help them out with other videos or recruit them their army or gang or whatever. And there has been a ton of these armies, so I thought it would be best to make a tier list, and then we just rate all these armies from S to F and just make sure to see which one's the best and which one's the worst. Let's get this started. Just right off the bat, we got all these Jimmy Copycats, like the ones that Shadow Blazer, Perfro, Terror Killer, all these ones. They create their own armies that sounds super similar to the Jimmys. Like just Kimmies or Zimmies, Timmies. Literally so uncreative. All you changed was just the colors. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less, just color changing, name changing. It's so uncreative and original. And with a fan base, with not that big of a fan base compared to Semi-10 or Stentric, it's very weak. You don't have strong people in your team. You don't have very strong people in your army. The fact that you're just copying is so uncreative. It's just, no, it's like the worst of them. All the Stentric Jimmy Copycats, the worst of them. Goes on F tier. And on the topic of the Jimmy Copycats, we got the actual Jimmys. Now this one, I mean, really, just a plain red bean. I understand that Stentric just wants everyone to be looking alike and not paying any money for costumes so that you have to look like a Jimmy member, but like, it's just a basic, it's just plain red bean, nothing creative. But yeah, again, Stentric wants all the new people that just got Fall Guys that was free at the time to be included, and they just got all of they had the red color, plain bean, bam, Jimmy army. Simple, but the skin is very lame. But the Stentric makes it where there's another variation with like the angel wings on the head or something and this cool pattern. I mean, yeah, that's nice. And with the new season with the poly Jimmys, that's pretty nice too. And also with Jimmy's army being very strong, with the Stentric army being strong, I mean, it's gonna be a strong army, gonna be great, very skilled. Stentric, he's a good leader. He makes his army help out with videos. He doesn't make anyone do any mean things. And yeah, he goes on to wars with other YouTubers, and they win a lot. So with a very strong army, very uncreative with the outfit, but still pretty good, I'm putting this on the S tier. They're a great army. One of the best ones in the Fall Guys community. Now up next we have the semi-sloths. You know, the outfit is very nice, just a sloth outfit. It's pretty cool, not bad. Collaboration outfit, looks nice and cute and stuff. A good choice of outfit for the semi-sloths, but then you have to pay for it and it's not very cheap. That's what Stentric's trying to do, but his outfit, Stentric's outfit, again, it's less creative. But it's only for the new people that doesn't want to pay money to be a Jimmy member. So I understand this, but Semi, he wants people to pay money, and if not, just become a tanner brown looking bean to look like a sloth. I guess that's understandable. But yeah, good choice of outfit anyways. And his fan base, very big fan base, and is very strong. And again, he doesn't do anything mean either. His leader, very funny, makes everyone just do whatever in wars, or like he recruits people, and just his fan base is very good, very strong. So of course there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna go on the semi side. They only did one war with Centric and they lost. Why did they have to lose? I mean, come on. Stentric just ruins the whole thing by adding himself plus 20, while us is just 19, including Semi. It makes no sense anyways, instead of just going on rambling about the freaking war that was like a month ago. The army, the Semi-Sloths, They're very strong. Their fan base is very good. They don't do anything toxic or rude or mean or anything. They're very great overall. They have very skilled players, and they're just one of the best armies in my opinion. So again, this one goes on the S tier. Moving on, we got the Banana Gang. Cabooses Banana Gang. I don't remember the last time from hearing of them. I don't even know if that gang is still alive or something, but like before he did videos where he raids other streamers, and he makes everyone so toxic to everyone else. Like, it's just very mean, and his leader is literally mean. Just grabs for wins and is very toxic. It's just, you know, that's just a bad influencer to his people. Just wanting to make everyone grief others just because it's funny. And also for content. I mean, that's pretty mean. But, I mean, it's very entertaining to watch, but just like, no, I don't like it. It's just mean. Super mean. No one deserves to get grabbed for no reason. The Banana Gang, they have some strong members, but comparing it to the Jimmies and the Sloths, they are not even comparable to them. I don't even know what happened to them. I don't see the Banana Gang in any more videos. So the gang is alright, but just for the toxicity this gang has, I'm gonna have to put it at C tier. Moving on, we got the Dead Army, the Star Army. Now before season Sympathy 1, the free-for-all season, this was still one of the biggest armies. The Star Army, it was very interesting. It's just Centric at the time had one of the rare skins, the Star Guy skin, and that caused problems if you wanted to be a Star Army member. You were gonna have to be Star Guy, but at the time, there was no Star Guys, there was only astronauts, and you had to wait all the ways up to the end of season 6. And then, at the time, the Jimmy Army was being born. Now that the Star Army is dead, and it was very hard to get, it was just impossible to get the Star Army skin, you had to be an astronaut, which was the closest thing you could do. It would just be a confusing time. So just a bad part on Centric, just with the costume choosing thing. That's gonna be some points off. And also at the time, if you would compare them to the Jimmy Army or the Sloth Army now, they're just very beatable. Like, just, they're pretty bad, but only because at the time they were good, but comparing them to now, they're gonna be bad. Like, literally, you could just get Stentric alone, get all his Star Army. Stentric could easily beat them because of how we evolved in skill and speedruns and stuff. Like, it's very easy to just beat the Star Army now. At the time, they were one of the best, but now that they're dead, pairing them to the current armies and gangs, this one is gonna have to go to a C tier. And last but not least, we got Jose's Amigos. Now this one, I mean, there's like nothing wrong. Like, all he is, Jose is just very chill. His fan base is very chill, nothing rude. They have fun playing hide and seek and customs and whatever. Like, no one is toxic or anything. Everyone just has a great time. It's just no one, he doesn't make his army do any wars. He doesn't make his amigos just raid, or no, he makes his amigos raid people so that other people could get subscribers and views. That's nice. He's just, this army is very chill. Nothing mean, no wars, no nothing, just hanging out and having fun. But the thing is, this is not even an army. This is nothing an army, not a gang. This is just his viewer base. It has nothing to do with armies. So the fact that's not an army or a gang, it's automatically an F tier. Despite how chill the fan base of Jose is, I mean, it's not even an army in the first place, so that's an automatic F tier. But yeah, if you disagree with me on any of this tier list, with anything, like you think the Jimmy should go down to an F or the ripoff should go down to like, or go up to an A or B, let me know in the comments and I'll see your reasoning. But this is just my opinion. If you want to change anything, just go cry about it. Alright? You can't tell me what to do with my video. But anyways, this is my opinion on how all the armies are. We got the worst ones, the clones and not even an army. Then the original army, and then now we got the new generation of the army. If there was any other armies that I missed, just let me know, because I don't really watch Crispy Squid or Octopal, so I wouldn't even know if they have a viewer base or an army to be called of. But yeah, this is what I think. So thanks for watching my video, and just subscribe if you like to. And yeah, I'll see you in another video.